Hey babies, it's me Nastya and welcome to my channel, Nastya's Voice. Here we go. So, I don't know, did I mention that before or not, but actually I'm from Russia, and probably the whole world heard about mobilization in Russia, which is true. And I want to talk about not only about that, but about other things as well. And later I'm going to explain the reason why I'm talking about it and what's the actual reason of me making this video. So first of all, everybody's shocked. And today I even heard a phrase which is, I think, true, that when in February all the situation started with between Russia and Ukraine, I think Ukrainians felt the same way as our people feel now. And that is suck. That is suck for sure. And even though only men were called to go to the army, right now everybody's in panic. Many people are trying to leave the country now. Somebody already did. The women, girls, sisters, mothers, like everybody is in shock. Everybody's crying, everybody's in panic. I heard that in some villages, I don't know, have you heard about it or not, but actually mostly in Russian villages, people are poor because there's no job, and they do have some like money from the government, but it's just a peanuts, and it's very hard to live with that. And like our government like promised to pay such amount of money for the people who's ready to go to the army, and also like about those villages. So the representatives from the office of army, they come in and they take all of the men from the villages as well. Like my friend today told me that his mom's friend called her yesterday from the village, and she said that in the village there were 15 men, and they took all of them, like no men in that village anymore. And the worst thing, I guess, that's happening all over my country right now, and that is scary. And for me, it's few days already, like we heard that news, but for me it's still like I can't process that it's true. It seems for me so surreal, like in the 21st century it's happening. It's quite hard to realize and process, I have to be honest with you guys. And right now, like it's a complicated situation now in my country. And in this video, I'm not gonna judge anybody. I'm not gonna tell you that like something bad about my country, or I'm not gonna tell you something bad about other countries, because my point is definitely not about that. I'm just right now what I was sharing with you, that's just the facts, that's just the reality, what is happening right now in Russia. And I just want to share that it's completely terrible. Every single person, like when it started with Ukraine, it was a shock, because like almost every Russian, like literally, I'm not exaggerating or something, almost every Russian has family in Ukraine. So for us, Ukraine is not another country, it's our people. We are one nation, and you have to understand how painful and terrible that was for us to know about that, what is happening. And now the mobilization happened, and I'm not sure it's gonna be over soon, and I'm not sure that's the last mobilization in our country. And also my friend, because he's afraid that he's gonna be called as well to the army, he was telling me this thought about, like, because it's true, like as I told you, almost every Russian has a family in Ukraine. So it's like we go to the army right now to shut our own family. I don't know. I think this feeling can understand only the people who've been in the situation like that. And it's definitely terrible. My family, we lost the communications with our family in Ukraine. We don't know where are they, how are they alive or not. We don't know. And now this mobilization, this is just terrifying. Yes, for me it's surreal. It's hard to believe that it's really happening, but it's happening. My friends are telling me, like, some of them like are leaving country today. Somebody bought the tickets for the 2nd of October, but I'm not sure they're gonna be able to leave country that time, because I think today is 26th of September. I think after a few days they're gonna shut down the borders. I don't think that people would be able to cross the borders after a few days. So all what I said right now, it's not something I've created in my head. This is like what is actually happening right now. This is something that I heard from my friends and their friends and families. And yeah, and hysteria is everywhere right now. And that is terrifying. Yeah. But let's go next. So probably you heard about what is happening in Iran right now. The morality police in Iran, they just killed the 22-year-old girl just because she was without her hijab. Now it's crazy in Iran. Let's go, for example, to United States. So the crazy shit is happening there as well. If you heard, like, from the 1st of January of 2023 in Chicago, there's going to be released a new law that allows criminals to get out of jail without the bail. And when I was watching those videos, I'm like, it cannot be true. Like, that's too much. It cannot be true. It cannot be true. I couldn't believe. Like, it was also for me surreal. I'm like, no way. No, it's true. You can Google it, guys. So criminals like kidnappers, killers, something with the drugs and other types of criminals, they're gonna be released from the jail without even bail. So now, if you killed someone, if you kidnapped someone in Chicago, you can be easily free without even paying some money. That is so fucking crazy. But it is a reality, guys. This is a reality we're living in right now. Like, there are so many things are going on in the world right now. They're like, I don't think 1 week is enough for me to just read the list of those events that are happening. Have you seen those pictures? I don't remember where, but like a lot of crocodiles, they just left the water and they just staying on the shore. Nobody knows the reason, but it's so weird, and it's actually, it looks scary and terrifying when you look at this, like, huge amount of alligators or crocodiles. I'm not sure, I don't know the difference, but for me it's like the same. But anyways, it doesn't matter now. So when you see those photos with a lot of alligators that just left the water and they're just staying on the shore, that is freaking terrifying. And then there is another picture, like, also a lot of whales were thrown on the shore as well. Like, not 1, not 2, not even 3, not even 10. There are like dozens, I think, dozens of whales were thrown on the shore right now. I also don't remember where is it, but if you really want to know and have a look by yourself, I think it's not a problem to Google and find it out. And also, it's all over TikTok as well. Also, have you heard about this Have you heard about this news? Like that Vatican, for example, Vatican called out its assets from all over the world back to Vatican. And that freaked so many people out. It says a lot about what is coming. And have you heard about that there is another land and world under the Russian sport of Antarctica? I know shit about it, but I heard about it in TikTok, and I'm like, what? And there are so many other things are going on. And have you heard about the floods in China and dryness in China and what floods in Pakistan? And it's, guys, I'm telling you, like 1 week is not enough for me to like just to read the list of events that are happening all over the world, and the events are not nice. And why I'm making this video? I'm making this video for myself and for you guys. Doesn't matter where are you now. I don't care where you're from, what is your religion, how do you look like, how much money do you have. I don't care about all of that. What I care about, how to help you and myself in these situations. Like in Russia right now, like it's a panic, it's a fear everywhere. And the same thing is all over the world. And I want us all to understand, when we're panicking, when we're fearing all of that, there is no way we can help ourselves. There's no way we can help our families and friends. There's no way we can do something when we're fearing and panicking every single second, when we're crying. And if you feel so, if you're scared that much, if you're terrified that much, okay, let yourself some time to cry, to scream, to be angry, to be disappointed or frustrated, whatever you need. But after that, you have to change your focus. Not only you, obviously, because I'm making this video for myself as well. We need to change the focus. The best thing we can do in these situations, what we cannot control, what we cannot make an impact on, is to take care about inner support. That's the best thing we have to do. That's the most important thing you can do for yourself now, and any other time as well, but now especially. Don't stop living your life just because crazy shit is happening around. The best thing you can do, keep learning something. Start learning a new language. Go start to meditate. Start doing exercises. Start cooking. Just do something to grow. Don't stop your life. Don't freeze. No need. It won't help you. It won't help you. And it won't help you, it won't help your family, friends, and especially this situation if you're gonna just stop and freeze your life. You never know for how long it's gonna continue. You don't know how it's gonna turn. You know anything. So the one thing that you can control, that you can count on, is you, your abilities, your talents, your skills. And what can you do now is to develop and improve whatever you have. Keep learning something, keep doing something, keep working, keep exercising, keep walking, keep doing things you've done before. If it's not possible, find other things that are possible to do now. But do not stop. And what is most important thing? We all need to calm down. I know how crazy it sounds. I understand, okay? But when we calm, when we're peaceful, we do have the clear mind. And from this point, we can look around and find out other solutions, okay? Because when you're in panic, you're just wasting your resources for for just nothing. There's no useful things from it. So the best thing that I ask you to do for yourself, first of all, for your inner support, take care of your inner support. You guys, you need to understand all what is happening right now. It is happening for a reason. It's supposed to be like that, okay? And every single person in every country, he's going through his own life lessons right now. That is necessary. I don't know, do you believe in God? Do you believe in like souls, all of that? But I do believe in I believe that before we come in on earth in this body, we have a lot of deals with other souls that we're gonna meet in this life, and that we're gonna get that lessons that we're supposed to have to develop, to grow spiritually. And I know that it's hard to believe, but now it's the time. You know, actually what is happening right now, it was written ancient documents, artifacts, even the Bible and Quran, like it was predicted many years ago, thousands, even millions of years ago. So actually humanity was informed about what would happen, and that is, it's not a surprise right now. We have to understand, we all have to understand, it's not a surprise. We were preparing for it. We were informed. So right now, to be in panic and in fear does not make any sense. Relax. You need to relax. I know, maybe it's annoying to hear, but this is the really one thing we need to do. We need to calm down and keep living our lives the way it is possible to do, okay? And right now is the best time to start meditate, okay? To start looking inside of your soul and start finding answers there. Because all what is happening right now in the world, which has seemed freaking terrifying, and many people are gonna die, and that is no words for it. But at the same time, it is happening because it's time for the new era. For a long time, humanity was in the low vibrations. Now it's time to change. Probably you heard about the Schumann resonance, right? This is what scientists even proved, that our planet is changing the vibrations, the frequencies. They are much higher now. And because of that, right now, all of this happening. Earth is changing the vibrations. The frequencies are higher now. And those evil, greedy, dirty, I don't know how to say else, like the people who did bad things, they cannot live with the higher frequencies. You have to understand that. The people who don't want to change, the people who don't want to evaluate, the people who don't want to grow spiritually, they're gonna die. Because with your low frequencies, like you're not able to live that level of life. You just couldn't. That's why it's important right now to fucking wake up and start go deep in yourself. All answers are in you. You have all the answers. You, for a long time, you've been living against yourself. You've been betraying your own dreams and desires and your hard path. Now you wouldn't be able anymore to do that. Because right now, on the physical level, Earth changing the frequencies. And in that new reality that is coming, the people that against their own souls, they would not be able to live there. It's a beautiful time, actually. I know that all what is happening, it is very scary and terrible, but we need to look what is behind it and why is that happening. It's for good, people. It's for good. Whatever should happen is gonna happen. Are you freaking out? Are you panicking? Are you fearing? It doesn't matter. It's gonna happen. So now the difference, how you're gonna meet those changes, and are you gonna be able to open up your heart and meet real yourself to move to that beautiful world, or you prefer to stay wherever you now? It's up to you. And remember one more thing. Doesn't matter what choice you're making. Nobody's gonna judge you. There are always guardian angels and God and other light workers that are with you. You came here to get your own experience, to get your lessons, and it's up to you. Doesn't matter what you're gonna choose. You're loved. You are loved. So stop worried. Stop panicking. It's gonna happen what's supposed to happen. All what you need to do, you can control what is inside, and that's the most powerful and important thing ever. You are a unique and a powerful creature. The most powerful creature in this world. And I'm not exaggerating right now. I'm not saying beautiful words or something. That's true. For millions and millions of years, special people have been working to make us believe that we are not unique, we do not have any powers, we are not able to change our lives and realities. But the problem is we are. We don't need medicine to heal ourselves. We don't need anybody to change our reality and to get whatever we want, because we can do ourselves. So please, it's your time. It's your time to get the life of your dream, to open up your heart and to believe in yourself. Don't be afraid. This is for good. And let's get united. Let's get united, people. It's not about countries, nationalities. It's not about that anymore. And actually it never wasn't. We just were fooled. We are people, we are humans, and we are powerful creatures. Let's get united. I'm with you guys. I don't know where you are, how you're doing now. If it's hard for you now, you're going through hard times, let me know in the comments. Maybe what if I'll make the Zoom meeting? Let's talk there. Let's support each other for free. No need to pay, no need to do anything. Just come. I'll try to do my best to cheer you up, to support you, to share my love, to share my kindness, to share my energy with you, to support you just because I want to, just because I can. If you need my help, if you need my support, if you need somebody who can listen to you, who can give you some hope, actually you can do that by yourself, but still I can share that with you too. If you need me, I'm here. Let me know. It's not a problem. We can create a Zoom meeting where we're gonna talk with each other, support each other. Doesn't matter where you're from. We can do that. Let's get united. We are one. We are not separate, people. Please remember that. You're not alone. You're loved. Even though you lost your loved ones, the God and light workers and guardian angels, they're always with you. You're always loved and protected, no matter what. Please remember that, okay? All what is happening is for good. It's for you to wake up, for you to become finally happy and live the life you always wanted to live. And you can get the life whatever you want just because you were born, just because of your born right. That's absolutely true. And it's time to make it real. Thank you for watching this video to the end. I really appreciate it. Let me know, how do you feel now? If you need me, if you need my help, if you need my support, please let me know in the comments below. Share this video with people who need to hear that, okay? Let's get united. We are powerful, and together there are no limits for us. There is a bright, amazing future out there. Love you.